Hey everybody, I'm the Hidden Object Guru, here to, I don't know, maybe wrap up Far Cry Primal? I feel like we gotta be pretty close to the end. I've murdered every cannibal, and then, spoiler alert, my friendly cannibal went and killed himself because he couldn't get rid of his endless cluster headaches, which was pretty bad. And now I'm in the middle of a raid on the evil lady who runs the Fire People's tribe. Oh, and a eclipse just happened. So, yikes! I'm fully kitted out now. I've got a headset that I can hear the game on. So that's a plus. And yeah, I think we're ready to wrap this thing up. Though it says I'm only 47% done, which, yeah, I guess there's a lot of the side missions I did not do. Oh, previously on Far Cry Primal. I love that the cute babies. No, we'll just let them in. We're fine with that. I had to do that ridiculous mission of swimming and blocking off vents and then tearing a guy's bonds free. Don't know why I couldn't just tear his bonds free. I had a knife and they were leather. Come on. Okay. So, where were we? Eclipse, Villain. I don't know why I had to do this replay. I mean, the Xbox is very unusual in that sometimes it picks up exactly where I left off when I powered down the system, and sometimes I have to reload the game, even though I did nothing in between. It's technology I don't get. Maybe it's updating? Maybe if I wait too long before starting it up again, that's what's happening? But anyway, let's go Oh, you reset me to the beginning of the quest? Are you kidding me? You know, when a game says we've saved your checkpoint here as an eclipse is starting, maybe I'm crazy, but I take that to mean, oh, we're actually saving you at this checkpoint. If I'd known that, I would have finished the game 2 days ago when I got there. I'm trying. So we've had some fun. We met some kittens. We found out this game can 100% not be played in black and white. You would have to be crazy to try. Ooh, I'm bad at this. By the way, I love that he's taking so long to raise the alarm. There we go. Oh, I still haven't cut the support ropes. Whoops. Alright, here we go. I thought I could tip that over. There we go. Now she'll be set on fire. Oof. Why do I keep missing? I thought I was better at this. Ah, there we go. Now let's heal up, because, ooh, it's going badly. Come on, people. You know what you're doing. Let's set you on fire, too, shall we? And this is what teaches you to... Well, I think it just doesn't want to fall over, does it? There we go. Oof. The game had tricked me into believing I was good with arrows, but I am not good with arrows. Okay, well that was good. Oh. The game is... It's weird, when you put like 4 cavemen next to each other, I don't really notice that they all look exactly alike because it's a bunch of bearded guys with clubs. But it's like these ladies with really artfully done chest paint and, more importantly, cornrows. It's kind of hard not to notice that it's the exact same chick over and over again. That's right. Your fire god has shown up. Run away. I'm wearing a geode on my face, and I'm giving you an opportunity to surrender. I would take it. No, I'm not going to do a takedown. They're fleeing in cowardice. What do you take me for? So yeah, we've had some fun. Met some kittens. Shot a lot of people in the head with arrows. Found a waterfall that, you know, magically turned on just as I reached it, which, hey, got us a little traction on Reddit, so that was fun. And then, you know, popular internet wag, the Night Wolf, sorry, the Night Wolf, the Night Dog dropped by to share his thoughts on sexy M&Ms. So, yeah, I think Far Cry Primal has been a good experience overall. I've got no real complaints. Except for that boss fight against Ull. God, I hated every second of that. It was just a disaster. I'm sure that there was a better way to do it that I just wasn't seeing, but partially I'm going to blame the game for not communicating that better. Because, dear God, that was just ridiculous. Am I really locked? Apparently I'm packed up on everything. Great. Alright, let's finish off these chocos. I don't think that's a phrase. Oh no! Oh no! My beloved mask! So she thinks I caused the eclipse by bringing the mask to her temple. Maybe because you get the sun on the mask? Who cares? I gotta finish her off. I think that's her up there. So now I'm gonna sneak up on her, even though she obviously knows exactly where I am, and do a takedown, which 100% does not work on her. Hopefully it will not be that difficult to murder her, since they're not giving me any icicles to drop on the woman. But, even though she will probably have unlimited respawning foes. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, just breaking this horn. I'm hoping by destroying the horns that at least helps it a little. So what was in there? That's a, I legit can't see what's in there. Oh, it's a leopard. Yeah, leopard. Well, those guys are great. So here's a question I don't know the answer to. Did prehistoric lions really not have manes, or am I only seeing female lions? I'm fine either way, I just don't know. More spears, thanks for that. Yeah. Okay, destroy the horn. Found a bunch of arrows, I know where the backup spears are. I think we're good. Let's get on this. Time to murder a lady. I'm trying to remember, in Far Cry 3, did, what's her name? You know. Oh my God! Does her bow do all of the hit points of damage? That is a nice bow. Anyway, the point I was going to ask was that lady, you know, the crazy lady who wanted you to murder your friends? Was she, I'm going to destroy your cover, lady, by setting your braziers on fire. There we go. Oh, ouch. Let's do that again. I like that there's a peek over the top option. Is that not working? Is this one of those situations where I have to knock over this thing? There we go. And did she... That was my question. Did she also wear blue body paint, or did she have, like, red body paint? Let's see. You think you can sneak up on me. What you didn't know is I had a lion on my side. Cougar. I have no idea what's happening. I lose track of things so easily in this game. It's because I never want to, you know, glance down at the map. But... And I know people who play this stuff on PC as opposed to Xbox will say my issue is that I have a really narrow field of vision. So I'm disturbed by the complete lack of peripheral. What was that? He did like a slide, then he did a half slide, and oh great, it's one of those thugs. Ugh. Damn you, thuggy. With your giant clubs. Yeah. Giant Thuggy from that movie, who we all loved so well. Here's a piece of trivia I found out a few years ago and was kind of blown away by. Stuntman. White stuntman in offensive brown face. So that was a surprise. But more surprising than the fact that it's just a white man in offensive brown face is that the specific white man in offensive brown face that it was is the same white stuntman who in Raiders of the Lost Ark played both Giant Sherpa, Giant Murderous Sherpa, you know, who he wrestles for the gun with, and then they say shoot them both. That guy. And the mechanic, who of course famously gets chopped up by the propeller blades because he's not good at fighting. Well, okay, he's pretty good at fighting, not good at having situational awareness. Love that character. And that man's name, by the way, if you're wondering why I said all that so slowly, it's because I spent the entire time trying to remember that stuntman's name, so it wouldn't be disrespectful that I just kept referring to him as, oh, you know, that giant British stuntman who played Brownface in 2 Indiana Jones movies. No, his name was Pat Roach. He died a couple of years ago, and we are sadder for having lost him because he was a big part of cinema history. How do I deal with this lady? Oh, good, she's gone to ground. I'm being attacked by an animal? Do you not understand that the bigger priority is to, you know, deal with her? She's the one who's enslaved your kind and used them, and, you know, ow, ground your bones to make her bread. I don't know if the Batari actually do that. Oh, no, sorry, she's Batari. If the Izelia actually do that, but honestly, it sounds good. Ground your bones to make my bread. Oof. That is such a good threat. Which actually brings me to the thing I really wanted to talk about today. Are there, oh, more reinforcements? Seriously? God damn it. Okay, well, let's hide then. Hopefully there'll be more spears lying around. That's right. Take that. I just can't manage to ever use this. I keep trying to use the shard throw technique, and it never works for me. Okay, I don't know how they came up that cliff, but I'm kind of impressed. Alright, so as I was saying, yeah, the trivia question, or... Ow! Why am I not using weapons? Alright, that I wanted answered was, so, Jack and the Beanstalk, you know, grind the bones to make his bread. There's an evil giant, he wants to kill Jack, and Jack wants to steal from him because, you know, blah, 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 blah. He steals a harp, or a goose that laid a golden egg, whichever version of the story you want, that's what he steals. And he climbs back. There we go. He goes back, and he climbs down the beanstalk, and then he chops off the base of the beanstalk while the giant is busy climbing down it, thus giving... How many arrows to the face can this guy take? The answer, more than you would think. What the? Who set him on fire? Weirdos. People are all strange. Right. So anyway, the point I was getting to was, wow, I am bad at this. What is the famous thing that that wonderful giant says? Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Which is the question I wanted to get to. And this, of course, didn't occur to me as a child, because why would it? But years later, I find myself, you know, running into that story, as you do in your everyday life as an adult. And I found myself wondering, how did it never occur to me as strange when I was first hearing that story that this Jack in question, you know, Beanstalk Jack, was an Englishman? Isn't that weird? Like, I don't know why, but even though I heard that line, and I internalized it because everyone knows that rhyme, I 100% internalized it. On some level, I always thought, oh, you know, Jack and the Beanstalk, he's from Fantasyland. Not necessarily, you know, like Middle-earth, but in the same way that Rapunzel doesn't seem to be taking place anywhere, and The Little Mermaid doesn't seem to be taking place in any particular kingdom. I guess it's probably, Hans Christian Andersen, so wow. If I'd been able to say that he for sure lived somewhere, I would have been really impressive there. Norway, Denmark, somewhere in the sea probably. It's the Little Mermaid. My point is, in the same way that those stories, I don't think of Cinderella as taking place in any particular country. I never thought of Jack and the Beanstalk as taking place in any particular country. And yet, right there in the rhyme, oh, he's an Englishman. So, I guess somewhere in England is where all that giant beanstalk nonsense happened. Which, to me, as I was just expressing, seems crazy. Oh, ow, oh, God, she's really good with arrows. Yeah, I don't know how I got to this fight so quickly. I mean, I know specifically how I got here. They did this whole series of missions about rescuing the Wenja slaves of the Batari so we could lead a raid on her temple and blah, 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 blah. That I get, but what I'm saying is, before I got to go after Ull and his gang of cave people, I had to do all of these, or at least I had the opportunity to do all of these. Oh my God, more reinforcements. Ubisoft, you are the worst at boss fight design. Just, historically speaking, if in the future anyone asks you who's the worst at boss fight design, it's GD. Maybe you should switch over to the dual bow, because I'm doing very badly here. It's Ubisoft. They're just terrible. And anyone who's played, I think, Watch Dogs would know that, because there is this fight against a character named, somewhat ridiculously, Iraq, that is just, like, the worst boss fight you'll ever play. You're in a tiny roof area, and there's just a guy in body armor, and he just walks towards you. And, I hope you brought some big guns, because there's no trickery allowed, there's no cleverness, there's no nothing. It's just shoot this guy in body armor until he dies. All that stuff you've learned about stealth and hacking to learn the environment. Yeah, no, forget about all that nonsense. Just shoot this guy 400 times. It's like those terrible missions that they patched out of, those terrible boss fights that they patched out of Deus Ex, except I was not able to find any workarounds, and I don't think they've patched these boss fights out of... Oh my God, I'm so bad at this. I don't think they've patched these boss fights out of Watch Dogs. There we go. 2 arrows in the face. That feels a little better, I will admit. Damn. Yes, Wenja bad, Iselia good, I know. Here's a question, though. And I don't want to be ahistorical here, but... are my people, the people who are against cannibalism and human sacrifice, how good do we do historically? I mean, I guess you could say we have the evolutionary advantage of not burning people alive all the time. So we got that going for us. But in the end, these guys are mostly just burning their enemies alive. And the fact that they're masters of fire, means they've kind of got it going on, don't they? Yeah, I'll try a sting bomb. What the hell? I think this is my second time ever using a sting bomb. I was kind of hoping it would kill him, but it's... Oh. Did it? It did kill him. Yay. Oh yeah, here's something that bothers me about the game. It's not tracking my achievements for me. The one thing, and I guess that's just them half-assing it during the developing for the PS4 and Xbox One at the same time. I get this position where, sorry, they're just not prioritizing features that only one of them has. And I gotta say, one of the things that I like most about the Xbox is, I don't hunt achievements all the time, but I've been known to do that. And one of the nice things about the Xbox is it actually tracks, not all of them, but through a number of achievements, it tracks how far along you are towards earning that achievement. Oh, catch all the animals? Well, here's a list of a percentage, not a list of the animals per se, but a percentage of how many of the animals you've found and caught. Can we really just keep ducking behind a rock and hurting her? Because that would be great. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Did she just call in more guys? Why is this fire not going out? Okay, that was weird, right? Sorry, I lost myself. What was I saying? Yes, I enjoy the way the Xbox keeps track of these things for you. Whereas in the PlayStation, you have no idea. That's right, I'm hiding in the bushes and you have no idea where I am. Now I am putting out that, No! Damn it! Yes, no, she didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, animal fat. What about hides? I need to build spears. Where are the hides? Can I get around? I can't get around the side. And by the way, if I die, it's going to start the entire boss fight over, isn't it? Oh, crap. It's one of those armor lords. And more of her buddies. Okay. I feel like takedowns are called for. Ooh. I can cross behind them, right? Yeah, we can cross behind them. So anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I think that's a solid feature, and it's too bad that the PlayStation doesn't do it. I don't play a lot of games on the PS4, but you know, maybe I'd be inclined to more if it was keeping track of my progress through the game in a dynamic fashion. God, is this guy just going to hang out there? Well, maybe I can lure him over with a... Did you see that? He did not see that. Alright, so here we go. He's facing the wrong way. Sneak, 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 sneak. And from his body I took two and a club. Nice. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Animal, hardwood. You know what I want? Animal hide. Yes. I still need another piece of animal hide. Hardwood. And that's it. God damn it. That was less good. Okay, so she's got 3 guys with her at least. This is my last spear. Come on, do me a solid, people. Can I bring an animal? Could I have had an animal with me during this entire fight, helping me with these villains? If I could have, that would have been a good piece of information to have. Like, I didn't use the animal against, Ull, because every time I brought the animal out, he got immediately killed with one swing of Ull's club, so... Yeah, here you are. Okay, could have had an animal this whole time. Is that it? Excuse me. I'm out of here. Yeah, because why wouldn't my magic bear have gotten its ass kicked? That's believable. Oh, just die already. Alright. Time to resurrect a... Oh! He's just wounded. He's not dead? Oh, if you're doing a boss fight, you can't recall an animal. Okay, I didn't know that. Her. Kill her. Oh, just die already. Thank you. That was stressful, wasn't it? Oh, Suchli. Your religion has failed you. I question whether she would still be able to hold on to me that tight. You know, oh god. After I hit her with 15 spears and then clubbed her a bunch of times and ew. I mean, okay, recently I've enjoyed seeing the Joker get burned to death, but that was more unpleasant than I'm really hoping for. Yeah. I agree, Bird. We are awesome. You and me, Bird. You and me. I'm not saying we're the Robert Omb, but we're not bad. And that is what I call a reference. Nomadic Ninja tries, split long ago. Auros to cars hunted through the wastelands. Okay, so that was our mistake. And don't tell me we had to go and hunt in the wastelands. Okay, yes, I know all of that stuff. To get the skills necessary to hunt, because I learned all of that stuff here. Oh! Damn right I do. Please, no more trips. So now do I have her magic bow? Or am I giving it away? Ew. Stop drinking blood. Seriously, she invented the recurve bow. No, don't. What is wrong with you? Stop making me... We do? Haven't we killed all the Sunwalkers? Oh, he meant to kill the stragglers. So they don't have a chance to put their tribe back together. Which, okay, it's cruel, but I just get as a plan. It just makes sense. Damn, though. Alright. I've still had the hell beaten out of me. Gosh darn right it's completed. Oh, there's my buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, now the bear's dead. One skill. Apparently I earned one skill by completing that epic mission. Of course. Am I in the village? I do not see the village. I think we've learned almost all the skills. That feels pretty good. So Karush wants his thing. So here's what happened. Let me just go to the skill tree and show it off. So here's the Udam skills, right? Why are you... Oh, I already used all my skills. So I found this guy. What's his name? I don't even remember the name of the guy we rescued to talk to. But anyway, so I run into this guy. And his response was, "Oh, you gotta help me out here." And he's like, "Go get fire seeds to do a thing." And my response was, "Okay, I'll go do a thing with fire seeds." But then no quest token appeared on the map, and I was left puzzled as to how it wanted me to move forward. So then I could find no clues to what to do about that guy's mission, and I just kind of gave up. Continued, murdered all the Azelia, and that was that. Yeah, it's weird that the game's systems have never... Oh, wait, is he back? I guess I just couldn't find him again. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Can we... We're not allowed to talk. Okay. Thought I was going to get to build him a hut, but... I have to do something else first, I guess. Yeah, my hut building really got stuck in a rut because I've not been able to find badgers for a week. Look at this. Okay, Striped Wolf. I just need North Blackrock for this guy, so I'll take care of that. What the hell? Oh, you guys are just learning Kung Fu. That's fine, then. And the joke is, he gets killed every time, get it? Except the first time he did it, he fell into a pile of carefully placed leaves, so he didn't get killed. I don't get what they're supposed to be saying with that. Yes, I know. On some level, yes, the southern accent caveman is kind of funny, but by and large, this is just so far out of what this game is doing, or should be doing, that my own... Hey, I can actually see one of the hands I'm supposed to pick up just on the screen without looking at the map. Nice. It's just so far out from what the rest of the game is that it might as well be what I wanted, which was to have, you know, aliens show up and affect your evolution. So now I've got 2 skills. So let me see what happens if I buy one of the Azelia skills. Nothing got it. Okay, build Roshani's hut. Great. Can I do that now? Like, how do I unlock the thing necessary to build Roshani's hut? Because I... Oh. Alright, I had to buy his... So this would make me think I had to buy his skill, but I haven't bought one of Da's skills. And I was able to do that just fine. So let's go and try to kill some badgers. And when that screws up, I'll just go and do his mission and I guess wrap up the game, because no one's left to do. The thing is, the game hasn't developed a clear narrative that is building towards. Like, you're Far Cry 3, you gotta rescue your friends from this crazy guy who is unrealistically hard to murder. And then Far Cry 4, oh, there's this guy and he's... Whoa! Nice work, Benji. Whew. Sorry, Gentle Ben. That's what I meant to say. Cannot ride that guy, though. Is that a good guy or is that a bad guy? That is a bad guy. You know, we're gonna let fate take care of this one. Oh, did I not mention I called my my owl Fate? That's what was going on there. I think it's time to ride a mammoth. Hey, buddy. Mammoth rider. So, alright, Dr. Mammoth. You and me are going to find some badgers. Alright. This is the general area we'll find badgers in. I don't think they hunt at night. Seriously? You're a dog. Was that supposed to be a joke? Okay, so I've got my, let's switch over to longbow. Let's make some new of those. Should make a lot new of those. But that can wait. The owl is returning, will arrive in 1 second. Why can I can't call the owl while I'm on this thing? Is that a joke? Fine. I'll let your friend go. But you owe me. Alright, so let's bring along the deal who tags animals in case I miss them. Who tags animals? Okay, there we go. Black line. Here we go. Alright, so we're heading towards where they live. I heard the deer sound, which sounds kind of like a kazoo. I've now learned to identify it by ears. And again, now that I can actually hear the game that I'm playing, it is a rich tapestry of sound effects. What's that? Is that a badger? Sorry, bodger? Nope, it's a cougar. Which is fine. Any sign of badgers? Anybody? I could do that UHF line now, but I won't. I respect you too much, audience, to start just throwing out UHF lines that have nothing to do with anything. But yeah, like I found one badger and I made him my friend. Then I killed another badger and skinned him, maybe two. And I have not seen a single badger since. It has been ridiculous. Is that it? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Oh, I love how they turn into rock-solid pieces of the environment and just go rolling around. Some people would criticize that terrible piece of design, but I'm charmed by that terrible piece of design, while always recognizing that it is in fact a terrible piece of design. But as I was saying, there's no real, like, narrative thrust. Like, we got attacked by these two different tribes of ne'er-do-wells, so I knew I had to deal with the both of them. But then I was kind of just left to, is that, see, I think that's dogs again, right? Or is it more cats? Is it more cats? It is more cats. See what I mean? No sign of badgers anywhere. And it's not like they're saying, oh, the badgers only hunt at night, so no, that's a piglet. Is it? Yeah, no, it's a deer. Sorry, it's a deer. So frustrating. Because I have no idea where these badgers are supposed to be. Alright, so I'm going to have him murder a cat, a big cat, which is something owls can totally do. Fate, take the wheel. Oh, it was a dog. Well, that's disappointing. Now, I feel like you're a big enough owl that you could have brought that corpse back to me, but whatevs. So I'm right in the heart of badger territory. I'm literally Okay. Do they only come out at night? Is there a clue here? A tough animal for its size, does not fear fire, hunting difficulty hard, blah, 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 tameable, blah, 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 blah. Now, maybe there's a beast hunter mission that will let me go and kill badgers, but I haven't seen it yet. Should I just do all the beast hunter missions? Is that my way through this? Because, look, here's where the badgers live, here. Here's a beast hunter mission. I don't see any badgers around here, so I figure they're just going to send me after, you know, jaguars or, you know, those fish. Oh, wait, there are badgers right there. Still probably not going to send me after them. So yeah, let's just skate around a little bit more, then we'll go do that mission for Fireman. I agree, kitten. I agree. Nope, got enough feathers. Don't have to kill birds anymore. You know what? I haven't hunted a deer in so long. Let's see if I've still got the killer instinct. Come on, put your head up. Yes! Oh, and then he immediately missed with the second shot. Oh, kitten! Oh, then he just started whipping buzz bombs everywhere, and he just ruined everything. Oh, this is getting bad. Yeah, I would like to make more buzz bombs. I'm going to switch this over to bait. Thing Beauty, the bay thing. Wow. Just can't help but go to the Simpsons references, can you? Just always got to do it. Yeah, I never got around to using that sling on anybody. I don't think I've ever used it on anyone in an attack anyway. Like, I distract people plenty, but never actually tried to kill anyone with this sling. You know, can you see if you can go and kill this big cat? He keeps running close and then running away over and over and over again. It's honestly getting a little frustrating. So, like, how am I going to know when this game is, you know, over? Like, the reason I ask is... Take down. Take down. Take down. What the hell? What's hurting me? There was a bear? No, it's a rhino. Just a rhino. Oh! Why was I comforted by a rhino? They're horrible. Now help me with this rhino, buddy? And honestly, like, what do rhinos eat? Because I feel like they're plant eaters, and it was a weird choice for the rhino to see this location where a bunch of humans were fighting a bunch of other humans and just say, hey, you know what I should do? Just, like, jump in the middle of this. You know? Because maybe the rhino was thinking, oh, well, I'll wait till one side wears the other one down and just kind of sweep in and take out the stragglers. But this wasn't a stragglers type of situation. I mean, we one-sidedly swamped those villains. So whatever you thought you were doing, you didn't get it done. Alright, so I'm going into ghost mode. Ghost mode? Oh, wait, is that a badger? That is not a badger. Just more puppy dogs. See what I'm saying? No matter how much I check, all I'm finding is rhinos and puppy dogs. Are there even supposed to be rhinos around here? There aren't. Huh. What's that bracelet? Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, yeah, the little cowrie shell bracelets. I remember those. Alright, so let's go do the mission. This is the sound of me giving up on that particular plotline. So, like, now that the big threats to the Wenja are dead, like, are we going to get a final mission of some kind where it's like, all of your threats are gone away and now we have to take on blah blah blah? Or is this it? I honestly don't know. I should probably change this to where I want to go, because otherwise it's not going to make the most sense. Okay. Here I go. Running up the hill. Now I'm just narrating things. Whoa! I don't need South Stone, I need North Stone, but... Oh, kitty. Whoa. I almost threw a spear at my own pal. You. Get the jaguar. Wait, do you hear Wenja? Sorry, no, not Wenja. Iselia? Alright. Oh, yes. Ow. I mistakenly thought my buddy could handle everything. He could not because the saber-toothed tiger showed up, so I was going to try to be critical about his failure, but no, I mean, what was I going to do if the saber-toothed tiger showed up? Well, obviously throw 3 spears into its head until it was, like, double dead, but I can't expect my, my tiger buddy to be able to pull that off. Lion buddy to be able to pull that off. Okay, so I'm going to try and kill you with a buzz bomb. That was embarrassing. Because I forgot how to throw buzz bombs, and I just sicked a big cat on you. That being said, you're just as dead either way, but I am enjoying trying to kill people with buzz bombs, which I'm going to insist on calling that. So this is finally doing the mission with the sun seeds. Okay. During an Azalea race. Huh. Oh, seeds. You're so integral to the narrative of one Fist of the North Star. In that every adaptation of Fist of the North Star I've seen, video game, cartoon, parody cartoon, other video game, they always love that guy with the seeds. From like the 2nd episode, so it's very early to be a key element. But yeah, shows up in all the video games. Oh, crap. How are we going to manage this? I think that's the bag of seeds right there because it's red. Oh, I know. I can have Fate take the wheel. Boom. Sorry, lady. What you forgot was I had an owl working for me. You know, I don't think I've ever fed this owl once. I should really get on that. Oh, no. No, you can't see me. Why would you think that you could see me? You haven't seen a thing. Don't be suspicious. Oh, crap. That is a bunch of guys. Still hoping to use a buzz bomb on somebody else. I assume there's going to be more guys looking for this one. Yeah, there they are. Ha you thought you were safe. I just realized this is about to get very much of a downer because honestly this feels kind of like it's their Easter celebration and I'm just murdering people who are trying to worship Azalea Jesus and his death and return from the grave. That might have been insensitive to their cave religion. In which case, I'm quite sorry. Alright, now we're going to make more sting bombs. 2, 3... Oh, I can only have 4? Did I forget to upgrade something? Oh, no, I just can't upgrade something. Oh, just throwing shards, though. And why not? Because of badgers. Jesus crackers, people. Okay. And down I go. One more. And then we're going to go look for badgers after dark, by the way, because maybe they're saying badgers only come out at night. In my experience in the game, it has been tapirs and wolves that come out at night, but maybe it's badgers too, and I just haven't been paying close enough attention. I swear to God I caught the previous badgers during the day, but again, I'm trying to give the game the benefit of the doubt here. Alright. Come on, Fate. Do your dirty business. Teach them the error of their ways. The error was thinking that I did not have mind control over an owl. And I legit do have mind control over it. Like, it does exactly what I want it to do. Almost as if I was, I don't know, piloting it with a controller. Think of the owl as your own predator drone. Except, the main difference being that with the owl, you actually have a pretty good idea who you're killing. Is that enough political commentary for the day? Is that all we need? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, done. Alright. Let's go get some North Blackrock to finish the Hunter's Shed. Thank you. I did complete that. So, I've taken down both of the main threats. All of the Sun People are basically dead. All of the cannibals are basically dead. What is left to do in the story? Like, there's no person to... There's no person to rescue. There's no special item to build. Like, this isn't Tale of the Sun, where I'm going to finish the job, have a final mission to put together 1,000 mammoth tusks so I can build a... what was it? Yeah, a Tower of Babel designed to allow me to catch the sun as it moves through the skies during the day. Spoiler alert, you're not going to pull it off, cave people. That's not going to work out. Badgers, right? Badgers. Okay. Let's check it out. Gonna see this guy. We're gonna build him a nice hut. He'll have some missions for us. Maybe he'll get killed or will betray us or something. North Blackrock, yes. So that's the place where I also find obsidian. Which Oros's blood, I think? Yes, yes. Something about this guy I just don't trust. Yeah, I know. Build you a hut. You're whiny, so I'm gonna... Squeaky wheel gets the grease kind of thing. A rare elf skin, South Raw, South Stone. Yep, we're good. You're welcome. So now I've unlocked your skills. Wait, is that the Northern Cave girl there to witness that? Because that would be great. And now he has a mission for me. Need more Southstone, more... Oh, another rare bite fish. How do I always get this hassle? Alright, uh-oh. So now you're against Stonehenges? What? Yeah, where are they going to do that? Remember I destroyed their altar? Have we forgotten that? Uh-oh. I have actually been curious about this. Oh. Just to rep for their sun god? Oh. How the hell did they figure that one out? Yeah, you already seem like you can speak it pretty well. That's what I mean. It's weird that I could speak everybody's language no trouble. I kind of feel like the cannibals should have been just talking nonsense that I had no idea how to pronounce. Wouldn't that have been more believable? Okay, what is closest to there? I'm going to say here, right? Yes. So hopefully on the way we can find some southern maple and some southern rock so I can finish off his tent. Although we still have to deal with the bitefish situation, but, you know, cross that bridge. When we come to it. I don't get anything finishing my cave, do I? Like, do I get new skills, or is it literally just experience points? Because, I mean, if it was new skills, that would be one thing, but I really don't think it is. Nope, every skill's unlocked now. Double sting bombs, you say? Ooh, that sounds nice. Health regeneration, double fire bombs, fire takedown. Ow! No longer need animal fat to set your weapons on fire? That actually sounds amazing. Fire Master 2. All weapons will be automatically set on fire? What? That's great. I should have done this a long time ago. So where's that, 36% experience bonus. Nice. Oh, because of my population, right. How is my population doing? Oh my god, we've almost maxed out our population, people. We are, as cave people go, we're doing alright. Now if we could just invent Rome, we would be set from a historical standpoint. Is this South Maple? Yep. Oh, apparently they're making a lot of noise at this sacrifice. So I better get on top of that one. Or was that somewhere else? No, it's somewhere else. Okay. Get to it, Fate. Anybody else? No? Boom! Oh, love this bird. Why have I not been using this bird the whole time? That was my buddies. I guess I should have assumed that was who was involved in the fight, but I didn't. Although, why would the cannibals ever get this low? Okay, that was embarrassing. Splash of water will be okay. I know that's not how burns really work, and in real life, by the way, if you're caught on fire, yes, splash yourself with water 100%, can't stress that enough. But do not expect that's going to get the job done. There's other crap you are going to have to do. Is that... Can I stop collecting stuff? Is that all he needs? Nope. Needs more maple and more stone. Okay. Oh, crap. They didn't even get a chance to know I was there. That was, like, harsh, even by my standards. There's some stone. Alright, there we go. Oh, is that a bear? That is definitely a bear. That's a big-ass bear, too. You know what? Why don't you come over to me, and we're gonna let the bear be the bear. He can figure that one out on his own, okay? Yeah. Well, it'd be nice if I could lure the bear into the enemy camp and have him murder everybody, but that seems like more work than I'm willing to put in. South stone, south maple, more south maple. I'm glad oh, look! It's the Stonehenge! Okay. I can do that. You're supposed to be helping me tag guys, aren't you? Alright, let's do it, birdie. Okay, those are not priestesses. Those are just people who work there. There's a cave. Kind of place a priestess might hide. There's a horn of plenty. No, it's just a berserker. Oh! Anybody hear that? I was going to say, what if it's one of those missions where I'm supposed to figure out which one is the priestess? But obviously that's not the case, and... Oh, there she is. Mission accomplished. Okay, that was pretty funny. Alright, get to it. You're a kitten. You love murder. That's why I affectionately call you my murder kitten. And I apparently sent him there to attack, just as the guys dove behind a pillar, meaning I wasn't going to be able to provide the fire support. They just love being behind this Stonehenge nonsense. Look at this. They are so good. You know what, maybe I can jump over the Stonehenge. This seems dangerous. That didn't work at all. Spear time. Sorry. Oh. Spears. You make people fold up like a house of cards. Oh, damn it. What do you mean a priestess has arrived? I killed the priestess. Were there a bunch of priestesses? Please tell me where she is. I would love to murder her. I hope you didn't kill your buddy there. That would have been bad. Oh, yeah, there's another one. That was weird. Oh, damn it, I ran out of spears. Sorry about this. But you have to go. Are there any Azealia left? No, that was all. Yay. Alright. I actually do. That is most of what I do in a day. is saving Wenja. Like, I don't have a lot of other priorities. So, you know, it's like, don't feel like you're wasting my time or anything like that. Because literally, like, my schedule is wake up, save some Wenja, light snack, more Wenja saving, and then if I have time, you know, light aerobics. Just the bite fish. Okay, we can do that. And does he have another mission, or is that that? He has another mission. Okay. You know, we'll go do the mission in 1 second. I just want to get this black rock, if nobody minds. And then I think we'll have finished everyone's mission trees, because with Da, they specifically told us the way to get his mission tree, like it said on the upgrade chart for his tent. If you build this tent, it will continue his storyline. So you knew you had to do it to make that happen. Whereas now, Blackrock? No? Okay. Whereas now, I don't know, like, none of the other tent upgrades are like, oh, the plot will move forward. All of the other upgrades are, oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Can you want to help with this, or? Apparently the bird is not going to help me with this animal. Oh! You thought you were all that. Turns out that you weren't. That was just a lie that Freddie Prinze Jr. told. To win a bet. Weird way to go with that reference. Alright, Blackrock. How much did I need? Maybe like 20 pieces or something? Skills. Oh, I have skill points. Nice. Oh, 2 more. We can find 2 more pieces of North Blackrock, I'm fairly sure. Who got killed here? Oh. Oh. I feel a little sorry for these lions. You know, because they have no prayer. I'm going to let my lion handle one of these. I'm sure he's feeling neglected. Sorry, I mean, I didn't want to step on your game or anything, make you feel left out, but he was going to run off, then they were going to do one of those chases, and it was going to take for GD ever, so I just decided to speed things up with a little spear to the back. You might say, hey, you're spearing dudes in the back. Doesn't that sound like something a bad guy would do? I would be hard pressed to make an argument against that. Lost to the Blackrock. Then we're gonna go get that quest, get our mission, and be on our way. Oh. Psst. Let's see, again. We're gonna let fate decide. Fate always decides the same way, doesn't he? Let's see if we can actually kill someone with a throwing rock to the head. We cannot. I probably never bought that upgrade, come to think of it. We can go now, right? We're good? I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Oh, Stonehenge, where the demons dwell. Where the banshees live, and they do live well. Ooh. It's weird. Like, I know it's a joke album and a joke band, but it is rare that a week will go by without me humming either a Stonehenge, which I think is a legitimately wonderful song, or Sex Farm, which I also think is legitimately wonderful song. Give Me Some Money is pretty good, but I'm not singing that much. Or what was the other one? Hellhole, yes. It's a perfectly okay song. It's just I've never found myself singing Hellhole. And that might be all of the all of the Spinal Tap songs I can name. Like, because if you asked me, oh, what song were they singing when they came out of the when they failed to come out of the pods? Rock and Roll Creation? I honestly don't know. Oh, the gospel according to Spinal Tap. Hey. Yes, I know I'm on fire. I get it. Are we good? You say that, but why? Oh, okay. I was probably going to do that anyway. Oh, that's a good point. The Blaze. Is this secretly the work of right-wing media types? Has that been the subtext of this game all along? Probably not, right? Might be reading something into this. Udam Warrior and Roshani, a Wily is... Oh, Roshani, that's his name. Oh, duh. I'm gonna miss that guy. I guess I already do, because he is dead. Okay. This game really does look wonderfully lush. With, at a certain, during the magic hour, when the sun turns gold and red. I get when they like why they like filming movies at this time. Did I actually remember to set the... I did not. Haha! Embarrassing. Oh. We got bad guys on the horizon. Let's scope it out. Oh, it's just more, kitty cats. That's fine. All mine. Oh no, you're taking my spears with you, you jerk! Oh, nice. Fun fact about the past. During the past, the sun set 18 times faster than it does today. That's how much faster the Earth was spinning in the past. Just thought you might want to know that. Thereby explaining the wonder that is the 8-minute days of Far Cry Primal. Okay. Mission time, everybody. Gear up. Get down. Hey, we're burning fields! It's like a little flashback to, what's it called? Far Cry 3. I'm not seeing any sentries yet, but we're gonna... oh, well, you found one. We're gonna ask our good friend... That is a lot of Wenja slaves. Definitely more than I was expecting. We're gonna have the owl kill that guy. You know what? Not as many guards as I thought, and there doesn't seem to be any advance warning guys, so... Yeah, I think this is gonna go well. Oh, sorry, pal. But you had that coming. Alright, one guy, dead. Longbow. Headshot time. Be careful, and yep. Alright, so... Seriously, no trumpets, right? Nobody has a trumpet? He's not going to investigate, is he? That would be bad. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Thought I was going to get to throw one of the darts at him, but I never get to throw the darts. No! No, 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 no. Who almost saw me? Oh, was there a ledge takedown option? Okay, that was bad. I don't think he alerted anybody. He absolutely did. What am I saying? Of course he did. Oh. Did that happen? Did that spear kill 2 dudes? If so, best spear ever. Almost full of bee cluster. Oh no, what am I going to do? I have to throw away all my bee cluster? That was a weird thing to say, now that I think about it. Oh no! My beautiful buddy! Well, I cut the heart out of the guy who attacked you, so... That's pretty good, right? Let's rescue some Wenja. There you go, kind sir. Oh, it was a lady. I could not tell. That would be 2. And 2 more. Don't all say thank you at once. I'm kidding. You guys are very nice. Always the kitty cats block my path in and out of buildings. What is it with them? And now this guy's doing it. Have you people no sense of, you know, decorum? There we go. Now you should all leave. Do you mind all leaving? Seriously, I'm inviting you to leave. I'm gonna set the whole place on fire. You don't want to be here for that, do you? Apparently they don't care. I'm beginning to think I understand why you people make such good sacrificial fodder. You're not as scared of fire as you should be. See, what we're doing is we're teaching these people that the fire is not their friend. They thought the fire was their friend. Oh, crap. I did not know there would be reinforcements. Honestly, had I thought about it for even a second, it would have made perfect sense that there were going to be reinforcements, because this is a very, you know, easy mission if there are no reinforcements. But, yeah, honestly did not occur to me that there would be more of these guys to deal with. That'd be nice if I could call my, Yeah! Damn! That bone shard sticking out of that guy's neck is something else. Not as something else as the spear I threw into the next guy's head, but 2 head spears in a row. Okay, intellectually, I know that auto-aim is doing a lot of the work here, but it still feels awesome, if that makes sense. Field? Oh, wow, I missed the field. So just for the record, you know that whole broadside of a barn thing? That old Douglas Adams, he aimed for the ground and missed, and that was the secret of flying, that whole jive. I missed a field. Now, enough, wow, he did not hesitate at all, did he? What happened to the takedown? You said do a takedown, I pressed the takedown button, and then nothing happened. What the hell is going on here? So did all of the Wenji I rescue get killed? It's starting to look like it, doesn't it? Because I did not do a good job of protecting them. Because, I mean, for my money, they should have just run off. I can handle this kind of nonsense on my own. I've been doing it literally the entire game. Oh, I hope that didn't count as me hitting my buddy, because honestly, nice. I'm going to say it, like, this, if I had to pick a favorite animal right now, which I don't, but if I did, I would probably go with, yeah, the Black Lion. He's really stood by me. And that is not to say that, you know, the saber-toothed tiger hasn't done a lot of good. I've never used the mammoth, ever. Just not even once. I don't like having to fire. Like, I like throwing spears and shooting bows, and I don't like having to do it off of a moving platform, so it has just never occurred to me that that was a good idea. But, yeah. Saber-toothed tiger, pretty badass. You know, the cheetah who can stealthily kill people, I don't think I ever got that to work, not even once. So, there you have that. And so let's try and, can I set this stuff on fire? Yeah. Yeah, I have to get rid of there. You know, again, I hate to go all dying light on you people, but I could just steal the grain. Like, I'm sure it's edible. Again, I have no proof of that, but I am 99% sure we could just steal this stuff and eat it, you know? I'm not a prehistoric person who knows about agriculture, but that would be my priority. Oh, fire. You're a very two-dimensional thing, aren't you? It's almost impossible to make fire look good. I'm just thinking that, like, realistically speaking, this fire doesn't look that much better than the fire from, oh crap, more guys. And this is why it helps to have, and a lion. There. What did we learn? I'm just saying, this doesn't look a lot better than the fire in Far Cry 2. I mean, I'm not crazy. It does look better, but not a lot better, is my point. Yeah, these burn the blank missions are irritating as hell, because it is weirdly difficult to keep track of what you have and haven't burned. And the level has no interest in helping you with that. Like, so I've burned all of this, and also, the fact that you burn stuff and it doesn't disappear, it just becomes a charcoal version of itself, is hugely disappointing. Yeah, I guess I can turn the fire off on that one, can't I? Alright, we good? Is that it for missions, or you got another mission for us? He's got another mission for us. Okay. I thought we were wrapping things up, but apparently there was still a lot to do. And now I can use some water. And now I'm about to cough. Yeah, that wasn't great. Apparently you can swallow water too quickly. Information he's telling nobody, because no one on Earth didn't already know that. Boing. I wonder how many skill points I have lying around. 4, 5, something like that. Because I would like to get that infinite fire arrows thing. That seems pretty badass. Rare bitefish. I'll look into it. It's not a priority, though. Can't stress that enough. Hey, buddy. What you got? Okay, did she set you on fire? Oh, so this unlocks after you do that last mission. Ooh. Aww. Darn right we do. Oh, we're learning to become farmers. Aww. How sweet. What a nice wrap up to that storyline. Oh! New plot mission. Maybe the last plot mission. Hey, the totem! There better not be any more attacks. I like the way to check in with him before this would unlock.
Winja nashman waida. Takar nashman duayarish. Shaja mas warbiti warish.
Kind of sad the Cannibal Cave Kid isn't in the crowd somewhere. That would have been nice. Unless that baby is... Oh, no, I guess that baby is the baby. But that little girl, I don't think is the little girl. Damn right it was. Mission accomplished. Can't believe I said mission accomplished. So mad at myself right now. Oh! And that's that. Okay, we did it, folks. Far Cry Primal. Yeah. Like, on some level, I see the complaints that it feels, size-wise, like it's in the same way that Blood Dragon was to Far Cry 3, this is to Far Cry 4. But Blood Dragon, was... No, well, no. I was about to criticize Blood Dragon as not having its own, style. But of course it did, and it was fully voice acted. But there wasn't a lot of missions, and the missions weren't fully fleshed out. A lot of hilarious parody in it, though. I mean, they actually did a parody of the sex scene from Terminator, because they had Michael Biehn in it, which was pretty hilarious. And it had its own suite of weapons, although they were largely based on the weapons from... they used the same ballistic ideas. Here, they are original weapons, is my point. Like, there were no spears. There was a bow, but, not of good variety of bows. There were no spears. There were no buzz bombs and such. So I think it's enough of its own game. It certainly feels like its own game, and I really like the premise. I like the setting, story, and it's got a much more robust story than, obviously, Far Cry Blood Dragon did. It is noticeably shorter, for example, than Far Cry 4. And I'm not going to do it's a, blah, 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 dollar per hour of gameplay calculation here. But yeah, I mean, I would feel more positively towards this game were it a slightly more budget title. But I don't want to make a big deal out of that at all, because I don't think that's the best way to interpret this game. So yeah. No, I had a really good time with this one. And I'm going to recommend it to people. I'm going to encourage them to play it. I'm probably going to trade it in for something else, because I don't see myself rushing back to have more adventures in Essos. But, yeah. So yeah, here's my heavily caveated review. I had a good time. I liked it a lot, but that being said, it's not going to stick with me past this week. Mostly, I think what I'm going to take away from them is A, kitten after kitten after kitten, and B, that time I saw a waterfall turn on, and it got me to the front page of Reddit. So, between those two things, I will remember the game from that. But beyond that, no, it's not vital. Oh, there she is. She pretended to be a bear, or... Oh, she was pretending to be a bear. She's learning bear taming. That's so cute. Aww. Takara's teaching people to do what he does. Although the fact that that humans have never successfully domesticated dogs and cats and various beasts of the field. The fact that we've never actually domesticated bears, kind of throws that ending into, hypothetical. So, like, is that circle here supposed to mean something? Like, this whole game, I've been seeing these wicker circles everywhere. I was wondering if, like, something you can do with them to unlock something in the game or find a magic thing, but I don't think there's going to be anything like that. And that's too bad, because that would have been cool. But I understand that this is not that game, and that kind of thing is not their priority. Alright, so, yeah, let's just quickly look around, take one last glance at Essos while I say my goodbyes. But, yeah, thanks. If anyone did make it through this whole playlist, I want to absolutely, you have my thanks for doing so. I think we had a good time. I will try to get, obviously, the word is in, and the Night Dog proved way more popular than me on my own. And while he's not available to play video games with me all the time, I am 100% going to work on getting the Night Dog back for more of these, because he has proved a pretty darn popular character. So, look forward to that in the future. Also, naturally, I've got a bunch of hidden object game reviews coming up. Some played on my own, some with other people. Most played on my own, let's be honest. But if there is another game you would like the Night Dog and I to play through, me playing and him commenting and talking about comic books, by all means, suggest that in the comments, and we'll see if we can get around to it. Without any advice from external audiences, probably, I would guess, next thing I'm going to play will be Hitman, I think. You know, I'm not psyched about this whole episodic release thing, but at like $15 or $20, I may just take a shot on the first playground. But seriously, like, the whole idea of selling me, you know, 6 maps, $10 at a time, that does seem pretty crazy. Like, that's not normally my speed at all. I don't enjoy it. I put up with it to a limited extent in, you know, story-based content, like, I think, see that cliff up there? I think that's the waterfall that turns on later, but I could be wrong. So there's the checker. Yeah, I think that's the waterfall that turns on past there. So, let's see if we can get that waterfall to turn on one more time, huh? Yeah, so while I may not be a huge fan of the business practices, it is Hitman. They have promised to bring it back to blood money from the hugely scripted nightmare that was Hitman Absolution. Got to admit, I liked the... I don't know if this is a popular opinion. I haven't done the research. But I will say I actually really enjoyed the mark and execute function in the last Hitman game. Because, and this is weird, right from the first Hitman game, there has been this, like, weird line where it has been very hard to draw your pistol and then quickly shoot a guy in the head. And that's always bothered me, because it's like, do-do-do-do-do, I'm pretending to be a guy, and then the Hitman execute. The big function should be, just when the guy thinks he's safe, just when everything looks like it's hunky-dory, boom, out comes the pistol, guy gets shot in the face, and then I move on to the next thing. And until Hitman Absolution, that was actually really hard to do. But now, I think they've taken it away again. Which, I mean, there was so much wrong with Hitman Absolution. You're not going to hear me saying, oh, no, you have to keep all of the bad parts of Hitman Absolution just so you can have that one feature. But I am sad. I will admit that I am sad that that one particular feature is gone away. But no, it was a garbage game, and I do not encourage it. Like, there was a cloned teenage girl who had kung fu powers because apparently it's still the year 2002. Nope. Can't catch it turning on again. Alright, there was, you know, a giant Mexican wrestler because those were briefly popular during that period. It was... God, that game was a mess. Alright, so until next time, I've been the Hidden Object Guru, taking you on a tour, a murderous tour of the land of Essos, and yeah, hopefully we will see you back here next playlist.